be sincere with you guys. I am very happy seeing you guys. Let us clap on ourselves again, please. Yes, this is a very good one. I love your uniform. It looks smart to you guys. Yes, I want this session to be more interactive and you're going to learn from it as well. I can see some of you are holding books, like you have your pen and definitely you want to learn. Yes, you will learn. I promise you that. So let me start by introducing myself. My name is Garuba Hafiz Olumide. Now, anything I say here, please, I want you to take notes because at the end of this session, I'll be asking questions. And I want to promise the best person to answer my question. I will be giving the person a sum of 500 naira and even someone 1,000 naira as well. So I know you want to win my gift, Abi. So please take note of everything I'm saying. So I said, my name is Garuba Hafiz Olumide. I am the founder of Voice of the Farmers. Voice of the Farmers. So, as the name implies, we are voice for the farmers. Now, let me start by asking this question. Who among you want to become a farmer? Don't lie, be sincere. You know, I said this class is going to be an interactive one, and we are going to learn from ourselves. So, I will learn from you, you will learn from me. So, who among you want to become a farmer? So, let's do it like this. From this side, do we have any farmers among us here? Okay, now we know these are not farmers. No, I will ask. This is the last time I will be asking. From this side, do we have any farmers here? You want to become a farmer? You want to become a farmer, Ali? Yeah? What about you? Okay, fine. We have two persons here. What about this place? Who wants to become a farmer? Now, don't raise up your hand because your friend is raising up your hand. Because I will call you out and tell you why you want to become a farmer. Now, you should know what I'm saying. Now, how many do we have here, please? We have what? How many? 2. Now, we have how many? 2? 3. Okay, yeah. Who wants to become a farmer? I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, fine. Now, do you know you can be a doctor and you are still a farmer? Hello? Yes, sir. Do you know you can be a doctor, like you are working in the hospital, or you can be an engineer working on the site, civil engineer, anything you want to become in life, and you are still a farmer? Do you know that? Probably some of us don't know that is why we don't want to become a farmer. And now let me ask you this question. Who among us have not eaten today? No, let's be sincere. Me, I've eaten today. Even I hate rice and beans, and I took snack before I come to your school today. So who among us have not eaten today? So who among us have eaten today? Let me see your hands up if you have eaten today. You guys like food. That means you cannot fast at all. Now, let me ask this question. Who are the producer of the food that we have eaten? Huh? Now, I want you to echo that again. Who are the producer of the food that we ate this morning? Farmers. So now, why do you say you don't want to become the producer of the food? Now, let me tell you something. Do you know in some Asian countries, farmers are the richest people in some Asian countries? I want to know you. Farmers are the people that they are some of the richest people in the world in some Asian countries because they provide what we eat. Now, this is another question. Let's assume I'm not feeling too well and I visited an hospital. After I secure a card, after registering and everything, what do you think the doctor is going to ask me before even attending to that door? Have you eaten? Have you eaten? Now, my questions are letting you to know how important farmers are. You know, the doctor will say, have I eaten, Abi? And what will be my question? If I have not eaten, what will be my answer? No. Will they be able to attend to me? No. Did you know they will not be able to attend to me at all? That shows how important food is. And the people that are producing this food are called. Hello? Please give me a good vibe. The people that are producing this food are called. Now let me ask the question. I will just single-handedly call someone out. My sister, come. Yes. Why don't you want to become a farmer? Now, I want you to be sincere. You know, now you may be thinking you want to become a doctor, you want to become anything. Why don't you want to become a farmer? You move closer to us. You move closer to us.
The stress of farmers are too much. I'm very interested in the culture.
Please let us clap for her, please. Now, I like the fact that she did not lie. Now, she said the stress of farming is too much. Like, I'll be holding cutlass and do you know this one? And me, I don't have the energy. You can see she's pretty. How do you expect a pretty lady going to the farm and at least? Now, let me answer our question. Do you know now you can farm and you will not be dirty? There's something we call mechanized farming. Do you know that? We call it mechanized farming. Yes, we know you are pretty. Yes, you are pretty, you are handsome. You can be a farmer no matter anything you have. You can be a farmer. I'm talking about the stress. Yes. Sure, you know, even coming to school, there is stress in it. Sure, you know. Am I lying? I was once like you too. You know that waking up in the morning at 7 o'clock and saying you are going to school. Do you know that stress in it? So anything that is going to earn you money, definitely there will be stress in it. Did you get it? But now, the knowledge acquisition of how you are going to do it, that is what will make your stress reduce. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Now, you are a farmer and you have the knowledge. You know when to water your plants, you know what to do this, when to do that. That will reduce your stress of running up and down on the farm. Did that answer your question? Does that now change your mindset? Not yet. Don't worry. It will change your mindset. Now, there is a song. When we are small, like when I was like you guys, I think some of us should be around 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, probably looking at the age range. So when I was like you, there is a popular song that we always sing. And I think that was what even changed us away from farming. We are thinking, how would I be doing Sheilewa or Kwatada? That one is too difficult though. So who can sing the song for me? I think probably okay, all of us can sing the song. So let's start this. Let's sing the song together. Yeah. Sit down, please. Please tell us about ourselves, please. Hello. It's like people here, they are giving me good vibe. People here, they are giving me good vibe. But there, what's wrong? What happened? You want to stand up? Please, let us do this thing together. Now, you said you shared there. You shared there. I know some of us understand Yoruba. Not all of us, but some of us understand Yoruba. Now, because they said it is shared there. Ẹni kò ṣiṣẹ́ á máa jalè ìwé kíkọ́ láìsí ọkọ́ àti àdáàbí. I know that is where my sister, what's your name please? Momore. That is why Momore don't want to do farming. How would I be going to my farm with cutlass and that is too kilo shele. I'm too pretty more than that. Now let me tell you, there is a new way to sing the song now. And I want you to listen because anybody that can sing the song exactly the way I sing it, I'm going to give the person $500. It's not about the money now, but I want you to understand something. Now, it goes like this. Iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀, iṣẹ́ okòwò ni, ẹni kò ṣiṣẹ́ á máa jalè. Oko dídá láìsí ọgbọ́n àti òye kò ì pé o, gbèsè ni ó dá. There is what we call agri-business. Hello, everybody say agri-business. Hello, agri-business. Now, agriculture is no more hobby again. Now, yes, I love farming. My dad is a farmer. That's why I want to farm. No, everybody is doing farming because they want to make money from it. Hello. Now, you being a doctor, what do you want to become in life? I know, because you look like one. Now, you want to become a medical doctor. Why do you want to become a medical doctor? You have interest in medicine, okay? What else? You don't want to make money from it. you make money from it. But she's not sure. She's saying, definitely she wants to make money from that doctor. Now, being a farmer as well. Now, I'm telling you, farming is now a business. Hello? Are we on the same page? Now, it is not about hobby again now. Farming is not hobby again. Like, I love being a farmer. It is a business. Now, if you want to make money from it, did you get it? So, you can be proud and say, yes, I am a farmer. Now, me standing before you now, I can tell you that I am a farmer because I hold a farm. But when as I'm looking at you, do I look like a farmer? Hello? Yeah. Do I look like a farmer? No. Do I look like a farmer? No. Do I look like a farmer? No. Because some of you will be expecting a dirty person and be like, maybe I just coming from the farm. But now, looking at you, do you think a farmer is going to put on a jean? Look at the top and put it on. Do a farmer do that? But now I'm telling you, you can be a farmer and you still dress nice. Because my fish, they are inside the pond now. Someone is able to feed them. I'll feed in the morning and I'll feed in the evening. Then that's all. The next day. That doesn't stop me from doing what I'm doing. Also, I can tell you, I am also an OAP, that is on-air personality. I work with some radio stations too. Now you can see I can do other things and still do farming. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? So now what I want you to know is just that irrespective of any profession you want to do in life, think of agriculture. Hello, are we together? Hello, are we together? Yes. Now let us assume in your own world today, or let's say in Ibadan alone, all the food seller, everybody that is selling food, they go on strike. What do you think is going to happen? All of us will die. We will be suffering. Now that shows you how important farmers are. Because they said there is a story that will say no farmer, no food, no life, no nation. Did you get it now? Now you repeat after me. When I say no farmer, you say no food. When I say no food, you will say no life. When I say no life, you will say no nation. So I want a good vibe from you. Please let me come to these people. It's like they are sleeping. No farmer, no food, no life, no nation. Like you guys are waking up. We are never come to this place. No farmer, no food, no life, no nation. No farmer, no food, no life, no nation. Let us clap ourselves, please. Wow, do we have new agri teacher? No, I'm not a agri teacher. You know you are agri teacher. Now, we have a project we are working on. Must own a farm. That means in your school, you must have a farm. Why? Because it is always good for us to grow what we eat. Hello? Do anybody know how we grow tomato? Do you know how we grow tomato? Do anybody know how we grow yam? Yes. Now, where do we pluck yam? Like, where do we harvest yam? Let me ask you. It's like, I know this girl. She looks like someone that I know. You stay. Don't worry. How do we harvest yam? No, how do we harvest? I'm not saying how do we plant. How do we harvest? You dig. I was thinking you plug yam from the tree like you plug mango now. Yeah? So you dig from the ground to get yam. Now, that is a good one. That shows you know what you are saying. So what I'm saying is that it is good for us to grow what we eat. As a student, as young as you guys are, you can start some. You know, some of us have school and it's germinating. It's not as if you are not joining a baby. You know, when you're a younger sister, when you are carrying your younger sister, you'll be happy. When you plant something, the thing going up will make you very happy, and you are contributing to what we call zero hunger. Please, it's like all of us are somehow outdoors, somehow. Please let us stand up, please, so that we can at least teach ourselves. Now, let's sing the song again so that we'll teach ourselves. We are iṣẹ́ oko ni ẹni kò ṣiṣẹ́ ló máa jáde. Oko dídá láìsí ọgbọ́n àti òye kò ní pé o. See ya. questions? So now, on this project, we have 4 phases of the project. Now what we're doing is that we are doing an awareness, creating an awareness for you guys to know importance of agriculture, how important farmers are. Hello, are we together? We are telling you how important farmers are, and you can become anything in life, and you are still a farmer. Do you have anybody that is your parent is a farmer here? Eh? I don't understand. Now, are you guys saying you want to become a farmer? Okay. Wait, where did they get the money to send you to school? Which aspect of farming is your daddy doing? Maize and cassava. Who else said his father is a farmer? Which aspect? Maize and potato. But what about you? Which aspect is your daddy doing? Cassava, maize and yam. Who else from here? Okay, he said cassava, fish pond, and some other things. Now let me ask from that place so that I will not be selfish. Which one? Maize and soya beans.
Maize, cassava, potato.
And potato. Now, all of you, some of you, the money that you used to send you to school, they are getting it from farming. You say you don't want to become a farmer. Now, let me ask the question again now. We just need to do things that I've said about agriculture, that you can be a farmer, and you are still a doctor, you can be a farmer and you can still be an engineer. Who now have the mindset of being a farmer now? Now, let me ask now, who wants to become a farmer now? I saw somebody's hand up before. Wow, they are still doubting this thing. Do you know you are part? If you know it, you are going to go there, so, Now, I think Momole is here to be convinced. You get to know what before you finish, you will be convinced too. So now, the 4 phases in this project is the first one that we are doing now. We are creating an awareness. Hello. When I say every school must own a farm, you say let's catch them young. That is what we are doing now. You guys are young. Let's assume it was when I was in your age. That was when I started farming. I would have become something in life. Let me just be sincere with you. Let's assume I had the opportunity of some people coming to our school and telling me the business opportunities in agriculture, and they started there, even at my backyard. I will never be where I am now. So we are telling you to take this opportunity and at least start something. Even if you are not starting now because you are young, tell your parents that are yet to be a farmer. They should grow what they eat. Hello? Are we together? Let's say you are young, you don't want to start. Tell your parents at home, mommy, daddy, this our backyard is just wasting. Let us grow something. Do you know you can grow yam inside sack? Hello? Yes. Do you know you can do that? You can grow potato inside sack. You can grow tomato inside sack. All these things are something that when you do it at your backyard, it's going to reduce your cost. Everything you'll be going outside to buy pepper, you'll be going back to buy pepper every Saturday. When you have it at your backyard, it's going to reduce the money you spend. Am I right? Hello, am I right? Now, I want to say this. When I say every school must own a farm, you say what? Let's start them up. Now, I want to give you a very good vibe now. A very good one. That shows you are happy. Every school must own a farm. Let's start them up. Hey, someone is saying let's catch them up. No. Look at it. Let's catch them young. You guys are young. You want to see a young farmers among you. I want to see that, okay, we have the best farmer of the year, the best young farmer of the year, which is just 15 years old, and she has like some plot of land. She has a fish pond. Yes, that's a very good one. That shows you know how important agriculture is. Every school must own a farm. Let's start them young. Every school must own a farm. Let's start them young. Every school must own a farm. Let's start them young. Now, let me tell you something. You are allowing Lagos State to win you. We are in Oyo State now, Abi. Where are we now? Oyo State. Where are we in Oyo State? Ibadan. Ibadan, Abi. I will know Ibadan to be what? What do you know Ibadan to be? The largest city in Africa. Now, if you are the largest city in Africa and you are giving me this kind of vibe, people in Lagos, we have done this project in Lagos and they give us a very good vibe. So now I want you to give me a very good vibe now. Let them know that we are in Ibadan. In Rosakin High School Ibadan. Every school must own a farm. Let's start them young. Every school must own a farm. Let's start them young. Every school must own a farm. Let's importance of agriculture? Why do you need to become a farmer? Why is it important for you to grow what you eat? The next thing is that we need to now train you. Remember when we are singing the song, we said, yes. Now, hello, to give me that hello, then before, you can just go to your backyard and plant anything without even having the knowledge. It's going to grow, but it will not grow to what you expect. Hello? There is a difference between a doctor and a quack doctor. Hello? Do you know that? We have some quack doctors that they don't go to school. They just assume they know it. And there is a difference between a doctor that goes to school to learn all these things. Now, we want to impart a knowledge in you. How do you grow tomato? Don't just pour the seed on the ground. There's something we call nursery. Do you know what we call nursery? Not nursery school. There's a place in agriculture, in farming, especially for tomato and vegetables, you do nursery because they are tiny seeds. Their seeds are small, not as big as maize, not as big as cassava stem. Now you need to do a nursery for them. How do you do your nursery? Hello, all this is what I'll be asking you after this thing. How do you do your nursery? Did you get it now? So we'll train you on all those things. Okay, you want to do fish pond. Do you know we have what we call fingerlings, we have juvenile, we have jupo, we have melange, we have table size. We have what we call full stop as well. We have feed, we have 2mm. All those stuff, we train you on how do you go about it. Did you get it now? So if I need to train you, how do you hatch? How do you make your own fish yourself? Do you know you can make fish yourself? The way you inject a female fish and you strip out the egg and you put the meat of the male inside it and you fertilize in the next 24 hours, you start having your fish. Do you know it's possible? Now we are going to be training you on all those things. Now you are doing surgery now. You are doing surgery for fish. Do you see doctor has entered inside agriculture? Do you see it now? Do you know we have veterinary doctors as well? Do you see how it comes in? So in every aspect of your life, you can include agriculture into it. So after we have trained you guys in any sector that you want, the next thing is now set up a farm. Hello? We will be setting up a farm. When I say setting up a farm, in your school, you will have a farm there. That we have what we call Young Farmers Club, where you'll be the one to monitor it. You will be giving it water. If it is livestock, you will be feeding it every day. If it is anything, you'll be monitoring it. And when the proceeds come out, probably they can cook in your school. Maybe you have a vendor or you have kitchen, you can cook it there. Instead of going to Sasha Market or Monia to buy pepper, you can go to your garden at the back and plug what you want to cook. How will you feel when you are doing that? Hello, how will you feel when you are doing that? That means you are the one that grow what you are eating and you eat it fresh. It's not as if the one that has spoiled in Sasha Market or the one that insects, flies, they are on it. But this one is from your own garden. So after that, the next one, which is the fourth one, is mentorship. We want us to come into your school, maybe sometimes to come and see how is your farm doing. Did you get it now? So do you see this is a very big project that all of us need to adopt because we are contributing to what we call zero hunger. Hello? We are contributing to what we call zero hunger. You know when someone is hungry, the person is angry. They said an hungry man is an angry man. You know when you are hungry now, will you be able to sit down here? Will you be able to sit down here? That is just it. So now that is just a brief about what the project is all about. So now, let me ask this question again. Do you want this project to come to your school?
Yes!
Let me start from that place. Do you want the project to come to your school?
Yes!
Do you want the project to come to your school?
Yes!
I know people here, they are energetic because we have people like Mumori there. Do you want the project to come to your school?
Yes!
Somebody wants to become a farmer. Am I right? Yeah, am I right? That is a very good one. And I'm happy because when we started, she said she didn't want to become a farmer. But with our talk now, nobody said she wants to become a farmer. Please tell us that for nobody, please. Now we are wrapping up already because I wouldn't want to take much of your time. So now I want you guys to ask me questions before I start asking you questions. Hello, I hope I'm not. Yes, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. I'm not using like kind of tutorial. Okay, now I want question here, and question here. So yeah, ask me your question.
Can you put it briefly and tell us the definition of mechanized farming?
Now, I will just give you a simple definition. When you say mechanized farming, you know the old system of agriculture is the okor and ada. You take your hoe and cutlass. Now, mechanized farming means the use of machine to carry out operation on the farm. The use of machine to carry out operation on the farm. Do you know we have what we call harvester? Hello, listen to me. We have harvester. Now we help you to harvest your maize, help you to harvest your cassava, help you to harvest your potato. That's what we call harvester. Then we have plow. We have harrower. We have a machine that helps you to send away birds. You know, if you plant rice, birds will always come there and eat your rice. We have a machine that will help you to send away all these things. We have many machines. We have a scaling machine that will remove scale from fish. Who can tell me which fish has a scale? Please, I don't understand you. Please clap for yourself, please. Why is it difficult for you to clap for yourself again? Appreciate yourself, please. Because to be sincere with you, I don't expect you guys to know it. I was thinking maybe you know all this. You'll be saying kote, you'll be saying diapers. That shows your good teacher is. Please have a clap for our good teacher, please. Now, when I say the scaling machine, it is a machine that will remove the scale from fish. Hello, it is a machine that will remove the scale from fish. Instead of you using knife to remove the scale, that's what we call the scaling machine. To remove that scale from it. And we have aerator that is going to pump in air inside your pond. You know, you need oxygen inside the pond. Just to change that dissolve oxygen, we have a machine that do that. So what I mean by mechanized farming is that using of machine. You know what we say? What is the machine? Machine is a tool or equipment that makes our work easier. Now, instead of Mumbo that said farming is stressful, it is not stressful again. You don't need to be using all like your back will not be paining you. No, you just be inside the machine, inside the tractor. You are just driving the tractor and you are in the bush. Did you see now? So that makes agriculture easy. So, any question from this place again before we move to this place?
Sir, can you briefly explain the meaning of mentorship?
Mentorship. Now, that's a very good one. Please tell us that for him, please. Because if you don't understand something, you need to ask. You know, now, let's say, there is a language in Yoruba, let me just say it in Yoruba and I will explain. They say, a man from mentorship, like a man from mentorship, a man from mentorship, don't give me fish. Teach me how they kill, how you fish. Now, when I say mentorship, let's say, I train you on how to hatch. When I say hatch, you are making fish. That is hatching. Now, and I leave you. I don't come to you again. Definitely you will fail. Because you are still learning. So, because you guys are learners, we always come around to give you more information, to guide you. Mentorship simply means guiding. Did you get it now? Did I answer your question? Now, yeah, another person. I see, yeah, you guys are giving me a very good vibe. That shows you guys are listening. Now, she said what is the meaning of table size. Now, we have sizes in fish. I'm talking about catfish now. Who like catfish? Who like catfish? Who don't like catfish? All of us like catfish. Now, let me explain. The small catfish, the small one, who know? Have you seen a butter before? That you'll be seeing all these small things like there is that size. They call them fries. Fries. F-R-I-E-S. That is for fish. So if it is not marina, if it is not frog, they call them fries. That is the smallest fish. The next one is fingerlings. Hello? I'm telling you this to take this now. You know, in mosquito, we have what do we call this thing? We have egg, larva, pupa, abi. So in fish too, we have what we call egg. We have fries, fingerlings, juvenile. From juvenile we have what we call jumbo, or we have post juvenile. Did you get it? Now this is bigger than juvenile. From that one we have what we call melange. Melange. That is not too big. From that we now have table size. Table size means a fish that is 1 kg. When you weigh it on the scale, it is 1 kg. That's what we call table size. Did that answer your question? Yes, ma'am. Did that answer your question? So a fish of 1 kg is called what? Did you get it now? You know, I told you this interactive session is going to be educative. Are you learning something?
Yes.
Are you learning something?
Yes.
Should we stop listening?
No.
Should we stop?
No.
No, I have any question.
So when you say that when we have our own garden, so I want to ask a question about how can we remove the weeds in our garden?
Now, that's a good question. You know, if you are planting vegetables, if you are planting vegetables, there will always be weed, Abi. Who can tell me what is the definition of a weed? Yes, I want to see if you are reading your notes that your auntie is teaching you. A weed.
Unwanted plants.
Which are
Unwanted plants.
they are unwanted plants. Okay, she has a point. Sorry.
It's unwanted plant that grows in where you did not plant.
Which are unwanted plant that grows where you didn't want it. Let me go to that place. Yeah.
Which are plants that grows where they are not wanted.
Which are plants that grows where they are not wanted. Please tell us about please. Now, somebody said which are unwanted plants. Yes. He said which are unwanted plants that grows where you don't want it, Abi. What did he say? He said which are plants that grows where they are not wanted. Do you know sometimes when you plant tomato and beans grew there, that beans is a weed because you don't plant it. Do you get it now? So any plant that grow when you don't want it, they are called weed. He now said, how can we control our weed, Abi? Now, you know, there are many ways of controlling your weed. We have using your hand. That is the normal way that we do it. You use hoe to remove it. Another one is using chemical. You can use all this phosphor, magic force to remove it. You put it inside knapsack. Abi, you put inside that. There's some people back. And we call this prayer, we all call it knapsack. We now be doing like this. Abi, yes. Now another and there's another machine that we call weeding machine. You just be pushing it like this, pushing it like bicycle, and it will be weeding the thing for you. Do you see agriculture is now easy now, nobody? Do you see it's easy now? So now you see it is good for you to be thinking that you want to become a farmer. Now a question here. Yeah. We are rounding up. I hope you guys are not tired.
No.
Are we tired?
No.
So how do they used to plant apple?
How do they used to plant apple? See this question. This guy is taking me outside. Another thing, no. You know, now, I won't be able to explain that widely now. But when we come to your school next time, we explain very well. Now, you see, there are some plants that will not be able to grow well in our own country here. Because apple is just like a plant, it's a fruit that grow under a particular weather condition. Did you get it? When you see apple will grow in a place that will have a cool temperature like outside the country. Did you get it now? But now people are now improvising. There is a way you can always do it now. But don't worry, we will talk about that when we start the training. Did you get it? Now answer you a little bit, Abi. Okay.
Is there seed in apple?
You didn't say that today. Is there
Seed in apple?
Is there seed in apple? Yes, there is seed in apple. You know, remember when you eat apple, you only see all these small seeds now. Abi? Yeah? Okay, yeah, another one.
How can you describe weed from other plants?
Now, how can you describe weed from other plants? You know, definitely when you want to start planting, you know what you planted, Abi? You know you planted tomato. That's not what you plant. That plant is a weed. Did you get it now? Even if it is something that you can eat, it is still a weed because you did not plant it. It just come there. Do you get it now? So that is how you differentiate what you planted and what you did not plant. What you did not plant is now a weed to what you planted. Did you get it? Now, yeah.
So you say that you have 4 projects and you give us 3.
Okay, I said we are having 4 projects and I gave you 3. Okay, now let me mention again. It is not 4 projects. It is not a project. And the name of the project is Every School Must Own a Farm. Now, we now have phases like branches inside that project. The first one is awareness. The second one is training. The third one is farm setup. The last one is mentorship. Do you get it? Now, yeah, let's ask the yeah.
If they want to use fertilizer to kill weed and they want to grow another thing, with the thing grow.
Now, I got to say if they want to use fertilizer, fertilizer is not used to kill weeds. Fertilizer is used to increase the soil fertility. But now, chemical, there are some chemicals, they call it herbicides. Yeah? They call it herbicides. You are using it to kill the herbs, the leaves, the plant that grow there. Now, if you use it to kill, there is a way you are going to spray it that will not touch what you are planting. Did you get it now? There is a way. Because if you spray everything, you are going to kill what you plant. So you will do it gently and at least put it. There are some that you put it on the leaf. There are some that you will use it to spray it very well. That is going to kill it to the roots. Did you get it now? There are some that when you put it on the leaf, within 3 days, the leaf starts dying and they will start changing color. And they will die from there. Did that answer your question? Yeah. Now this is the last question from me. Okay. After. How did they plant? That is a very good question. Now, do you want potato is also a tuber crop, yes. Now, how do you plant potato? You can plant potato by the stem. Do you know when the leaf grow, you see, so you have to press them. You can cut. When you cut that stem and you go and plant it, it's going to grow. And you can even plant it through the potato itself. When you put one potato and you put it inside the ground and you cover it, you start bringing out the leaf. So when it starts to grow, it will grow very much, not just that one alone. Did you get it at all? Huh? Oh yeah. How do you know that it has not yet grown? When do you start planting it? When? Last year. And maybe you should go back and uproot and see what you have there. Did you uproot it? Did you bring any leaf? It did not bring leaf. Don't worry, when we start the journey, we will plant potato because of leaf. We will plant potato. Yeah.
What is the name of the machine that plants seed instead of you planting seed yourself?
The name is very simple. It's called planter. You don't put ER at the end of planter. You see, it's able to plant maize, plant anything. It is called planter or planting machine. Do you have any last question here? Yeah. Sorry.
Banana.
Okay.
They use vegetative parts to plant it. So how do you plant it?
Now, if you are talking about banana, see that you plant banana. There is one way to plant banana. You use sucker. There's something we call sucker. You know when banana grows, besides the banana, it will be bringing another small babies. All those small babies are what they will transfer. They have big roots like this. That is where they will transplant. That is sucker. Did you get it? Let's go to that place. What happened? Yeah. Any question here? Yeah.
So how do you identify that bananas cucumber seed is ripe for planting?
Is ripe for planting. Now, let me tell you something about all this seed. We are rounding up now because I think we have spent much time here. So when you are saying seed, there's something we call local seed and improved seed. Am I answering your question? There's something we call local seed. When you say local seed, they are the one that you remove yourself and you dry and you plant. When you say improved seed are the ones that they have treated before, probably in the company, so that they will be disease resistant and some other stuff like that. So if you plant, even the one that you have in your cucumber that you are eating, if you plant it, it's going to come up. Just try it. Now, I want you guys to promise me that when you get back home today, if you want to send to pepper, when you wash the pepper finish, you go and throw the water somewhere and you look watching it, you want it to grow. Will you do that? Yeah? Don't worry. Those are the things I want us to do at our house. Let's start doing something. So with this, I think we are coming to the end of this training, this awareness. So now from here, I want to ask a question. Bring down your hand. I want to ask a question from here, a question from here, and a question from here. Anybody that gets my question is going to, I will give the person 500 naira. Now, listen to my question. Listen to my question. For people here, what is the name of the company that come to create an awareness to you in your school? Anybody that I pick here, maybe did not get it. That is the end of the answer of the question. Let me ask the question again. What is the name of the company that come to your school to create an awareness about this? Every school must own a farm. So who is going? Who is going? Okay.
Voiced farmers. Voiced farmers.
Voiced farmer, sit down. I want to give us just last chance here. Okay.
Voice of the farmers.
Please let us clap for her, please. Voice of the farmers. That shows she's attentive. Please clap for her again, please. Now, here, I said we have stages in fish, especially catfish. Who can mention those stages for me? From egg to the last one that I mentioned. Who is going here? Who is going? Now, I'm owing now 500 now already. Who is going here? Who is going here? I think. Juvenile. Okay, that's finger leaves. Eggs. Table size. Okay. This is the last person that's going to try. Egg. Rice. Juvenile. Okay.
No,
Fingerlings. Juvenile. Post-juveniles. Table size. Now, it's not even sure. It's not sure. Let's go to this place. Now, mention feeding machine. You know, Momo said she don't want to become a farmer because farming is stressful. Now, and I said there are machines that you can use that will make your work easier. So mention feeding machines that we can use to make our work easier on the farm. Planter, cultivator, and harvester. Is it right? Yes. Is it right? Yes. I'm talking about the one I mentioned now. The one I mentioned, yeah. Planter, harvester, plow. Please clap for it, please. Now, don't worry. Who answered the question here? Nobody. Now, I think nobody's winning my gift. See, your aunties are up already. That's what the time is going already. So please let us round up with this. So what we'll be doing now is this. All of us will stand up, please. Let us stand up. So some of you that win the gifts, you come and stay outside after this thing now. So what we want to do is this. Now, I want to believe with this just short time or short period that we have spent together, do you learn anything at all? Please, I want reaction. Do you learn anything at all? Yes. Do you learn anything at all? Yes. Do you learn anything at all? Yes. Now, from this side, do you now want to become a farmer now? Yes. No, I'm not forcing anybody. Don't say your mind. Do you want to become a farmer now? Yes. Yeah? Yes. Okay. Now, from here, do you have any farmers here? Any farmers in the house? Yes. Yes. Any farmers in the house, you say I. Any farmers in the house, guys, you say I. Now, I think we'll be able to achieve our aim today. We have more farmers now. So, after this program, your auntie will come and meet you probably in your class to know who are the people that are interested in the Young Farmers Club. We are going to be having, you know, we have have press club, jester club, we have all these clubs. So we want to have what we call Young Farmers Club. We want to have Young Farmers Club in Rosakin High School in Ibadan. We want to have a Young Farmers Club. So, and what we are, our Young Farmers Club will be doing, we'll be the one in charge of our farm. We'll be doing farm tour. We'll go to different farms to see what is happening there. We'll go to fish farm. We'll go to many farms, poultry farms, to see what is happening there. So now, to wrap it up, when I say every school must, what will you say? Every school must own a farm. 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 Thank you very much for paying attention and giving me your audience. I love you guys. So after this, I will be having a picture, and I want us to do something. Please, our big teacher, please come outside, man. Yes, please continue clapping, please. We need to, hello. We need to appreciate our auntie because she has been doing wonderfully well. Now it shows that she's teaching you something that is good. That is why you guys have an idea about what I'm asking you. You are saying tilapia. That shows your auntie is teaching you very well. Please, I want us to give her a sound applause now that even from IIT they will be here that we are appreciating our teacher. Principal. Yes, ma'am. Stop screaming, please. Hello, stop screaming. Yeah, it's okay. Now we need to appreciate her as well because if this kind of project comes to our table and she said no, we're not able to do this. So please let us clap for her. Please don't scream. Just clap, please. So now, thank you. So after this, now we'll be having a group photograph just to snap pictures, and probably if it is possible for us to visit. Is that a farm at the back there? Okay, not today. No, yes. So we'll just snap pictures and at least we'll wrap up. So till next time that I'll be coming to your school, I want to get a good report from our auntie that okay, we have more people that want to join your farmers club, and at least from there we'll start from there. So thank you very much for having Voice of the Farmer in your school, Rosakin High School Ibadan. I say a very big thank you to you. Thank you very much. Let's snap picture.
So I really appreciate your. In fact, you are the best. Celebrate yourself. Thanks for making me proud. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I want to say thank you to the company that's come to educate us. A very big thank you. We really appreciate this opportunity. And we promise and pledge not to misuse it. Isn't it? Yes. Thank you so much. God bless you. All right, so let's coordinate ourselves so that we can take the picture.